The Prince and Princess of Wales have traditionally shared new portraits of their children to mark their birthdays. Every year is a keen photographer. Catherine always shares beautiful, power-back and relaxed portraits of George Charlotte Louis with the public. These photographs give the British public some insight into the family life of the Wales. Recently, royal fans have been discussing how much royal children take after their parents, while George and Charlotte show how much the future king and queen takes after their father. Prince William, it seems the youngest. Louis is the only one who actually looks very similar to his nearly closest relatives. Do you see the resemblance now? Join us to investigate in this video. Of course, the tiny royal will show some resemblance to his father. He is William's son after all, but perhaps the likeness was more uncanny when Louis was a mere bub when the Prince of Wales was christened at just 6 weeks old in a private ceremony in the music room of Buckingham Palace. He looked peaceful and serene, just like sleeping Louis 36 years later. But now that Lou's older, it's clear he has darker hair and slightly different facial features to his father. With that being said, though, the young Prince clearly got his adorably cheeky attitude from his father. When William was much younger, he pulled very similar antics to the ones his youngest child is now famous for. The birthday picture of George gritting at the seaside, his fans remarking how much the royal looks like Prince William. It's also been observed that Charlotte is a mirror image of her father, as even the Duke has confused pictures of himself as a child with the Princess Catherine. Recently shared a picture of her as a child enjoying a family Christmas, and now we are certain Louis looks identical to his mother. The princess was just too cute as a child. Now we can see where Louis, George, and Charlotte get their adorable chubby cheeks from. A close friend has even said the princess has joked that she and Prince Louis are the odd ones out in the family. As he's gotten older, we'd say Lou's facial features are looking even more like his mom as a youngster. During a surprise visit to Baby Bang charity, Catherine admitted her boys were growing up way too fast. She loves it. She thinks it's very sweet. She often jokes that he's the only one of the kids who actually looks like her. Their eyes, the hair, and the adorable smile are all traits passed down by Catherine and the Middleton side of the family. However, even when the grandfather and his grandson are not pictured side by side, photographs of Prince Louis seem to be enough to convince royal fans that he's the spitting image of Princess Catherine's dad, as he and older siblings George and Charlotte head off for their first day of their new school in September 2022. Prince Louis looks extremely like his grandpa. What a cutie. On various occasions, people have frequently posted about similarities between the pair. Every time I see a photograph of Prince Louis, I see his grandpa Michael Middleton. It's sweet, I swear. The young Prince is Michael's mini-me with his chubby cheeks and button nose. We think baby Louis looks almost identical to baby Prince George, but as he's grown into a toddler and young child, Louis has developed darker hair, slightly different facial features to his older brother, with an identical hair color and facial features. We'd say little Louis looks pretty similar to Charlotte when she was his age, but will it stay as he grows older? Only time will tell. Little Louis doesn't look too much like his uncle Prince Harry, but for the 2023 Trooping the Color, Louis wore an almost identical outfit to what a then 4-year-old Harry wore to the beating retreat military ceremony held on June 29, 1989, and a side-by-side comparison of the two in eerily similar outfits highlight that Louis and Harry do have some shared characteristics.